Good evening, hockey fans, and welcome back inside of City National Arena for the first time in 48 days. On the call, as always, is myself, Dominic Lavoie. Now back into the dot they go, and we are underway here at City National Arena. Cross-ice feed for Cole Wyatt. Wyatt now. Wyatt looking. He lets a shot go. He scores! And Cole Wyatt, leading point getter for the UNLV Skating Rebels, puts them up 2-0 on the power play. Leaves that off for Kyle Quinn. He settles that one down. Evades pressure from Secord, and Quinn now head up, playing through the neutral zone. Quinn gaining the zone now. Quinn getting in on the goal. Kyle Quinn filters one on. He scores! Kyle Quinn doing it himself, coast to coast. Lazaro Tinling puts a move on. Tinling pirouettes away from pressure. Filters one, and he scores! Lazaro Tinling, some puck luck. He just kind of floats one on net. You can see there he kind of gave a little bit of a shrug. Some bad puck luck for Culbertson Bond. 5-zip Rebels. Tinling spins away from pressure. Tinling cross crease pass. No one home. Bounces free for Jensen, who settles that one down. Plays that one to Flanders. Flanders up to the point for Ford. Ford lets a shot go. Tip, score! Dylan Ford lets a shot go from the point. Looks like it redirected off of an Oklahoma player and into the back of the net. Mazzillo plays that one for Lenzen. Lenzen now up for Gallant. Gallant gains his own. Bradley Gallant cutting to the lane. Spinorama move, turns one on. Shot, score! Beautiful play from Bradley Gallant on the penalty kill. All starts on the spinorama there. All starts on the stretch pass from Lenzen, hitting Gallant up ice, and then Gallant with a spinorama puts it on net, and it looks like Michael Batuzov buried the rebound. Demizio chops that one down. Gallant now. Gallant makes a cut. Feeds it in front for Ness. Spinorama. Ness jamming at it. No joy. Wraparound chance for Ness. Plays it to the slot. Can't get it to go. Jaden Nestley buried that one. One-timer chance by Gallant. Loose puck for Ness. He scores! Might as well pace persistence on the back of that number 47 jersey. Jaden Ness with an absolute unreal effort on that shift. Just putting shot after shot after shot. Going hard to the net. UNLV up 4-zip now. Now here comes UNLV the other way. Max Johnson steps in. Johnson shoots. Scores! And just like that, a tie hockey game. Max Johnson off the left wing rips one 5-hole on Bavolsic. On to Demizio by Gallant. That starting forward line out there for UNLV. Demizio puts a move on. Now to Dalmonte. Dalmonte steps in, shoots, scores! And Matthias Dalmonte from the high slot. Wrist shot beats Bavolsic. 2-1 UNLV. Strong cuts outside. Strong dips to the net. Strong backhand chance. Loose puck in the blue paint. Skips free to the corner. UNLV still getting chances. 17 to go now on the man advantage. Strong catches the pass again. Back down Monte. Down McCall, one-time chance through traffic, knockdown, score! And UNLV, the relentless power play. Luke Burke on the doorstep, buries the rebound. Early lead for the Rebels. And Arizona's still finally gonna get some partial changes with UNLV coming back the other way again. Demizio, drop pass for Dalmonte. Dalmonte dances to the wing. Dalmonte shoots and he scores! Matthias Dalmonte dances to the right wing boards. Pots his second goal in as many nights. Brings that around the wall, kept there by Mazzillo. Mazzillo stepping in, looking cross-ice feed there. Dalmonte settles it down at the point. Now Gallant, one-time chance, stick save, loose puck in front. Mazzillo gets tripped up, loose puck still in Gallant skates. UNLV can't come away with it. Dalmonte steps in, shoots, he scores! And Matthias Dalmonte, the hot hand for UNLV this weekend. Similar goal to Friday night, steps in the high slot, rips it home. Back at City National Arena, final home series of the season for the UNLV Skating Rebels, taking on the Grand Canyon University Ice Lopes, a team that they saw last week. They beat the Ice Lopes on the road 6-1 in a continuation of a game from December that ended up being postponed. D-to-D pass. Picked off by Gallant. Gallant stakes in. Gallant cross-ice feed for Demizio. He scores! And Bradley Gallant, ever deadly on the forecheck, picks off a pass and feeds it to the senior Jason Demizio in his second to last regular season game as a Skating Rebel. 1-zip. Zillow falls. He's going to skip free to the middle of the ice. He's going to be picked up by Max Johnson. Now here comes Max Johnson. Didn't toe drag Johnson in. Shoots. He scores! And Max Johnson, just like a couple weeks ago, Ryan, off the left wing, lets a shot go, beats the goaltender 5-hole. GCU really getting a good forecheck on, but UNLV is going to finally break that puck into neutral ice. And now here comes Gallant. Gallant dips a shoulder, backhand chance, shouldered away there by Golden. D-to-D, Mazzillo catches that one. Mazzillo lets a wrister go through traffic, knocked down in front, they score! Gracie rebounds. Jaden Ness on the doorstep, pots that one, 4-zip UNLV. Back at City National Arena for one more time. Word to Daft Punk. Greek life out in full force for senior night and Greek night here at City National Arena tonight, honoring UNLV Rebel Hockey's graduating seniors, Jason Demizio, Brendan Manning, and Paxton Malone, taking on the Grand Canyon University Ice Lopes, a team that they've seen a lot of success against in the last couple of seasons. And they're looking to end this season off on the right foot before they head off to play in the national tournament over in Marlborough, Massachusetts. And as you see on the screen there, all three seniors taking warm-ups, especially Paxton Malone, a very important face there. He got injured a couple weeks back against Liberty University and ended up was able to be dressed here tonight for his final regular season game in the scarlet and gray. One more time for the Skating Rebels, Jason Demizio, Brendan Manning, and Paxton Malone. Cameron Nayland and Bradley Gallant come into the face-off circle at center ice, and we are underway here in Las Vegas for the final game of the UNLV Skating Rebels regular season. UNLV is still going to work now. Wyatt has to catch that one. Barry now. Let's shot there, tipped on by Flanders. Pad save there by Morgan. 21 to go now. Barry, one-time chance for Johnson. Pad save there again by Morgan. Getting some early looks on this power play. Barry's shot release, loose puck there, tipped on by Gallant. Loose puck still for Flanders. Johnson side of the goal, just across the goal line. No joy for UNLV, still 5 to go on the power play. Alec Johnson to Gallant. Gallant trying to steer it to the slot, can't get there. Gallant now up to Cole White. White lets a shot go off the cuff of the glove there for Morgan. A great stand from Riley Morgan. In tight for Johnson. Off the side of the cage, UNLV really buzzing now. And here's Cole Wyatt. Wyatt slap shot through traffic, block. Another shot there from Gallant, save made and a whistle. And Morgan, and we have a huge coming together at the goal mouth. Johnson and Flanders to the ice. Alec Johnson doing battle, and we have Bradley Gallant doing battle behind the cage there. And we have a huge melee going on. Alec Johnson just skating away just fine. And they're still going behind the cage there. It looks like it's Gallant and Braden Husby. In this game, breaking open, a huge power play there from UNLV. Plenty of chances. Riley Morgan standing on his head. Flanders jamming at the loose puck in his pads. And this is what happens. Uckel feeds that one cross ice. Shot there through traffic. Loose puck for Cummings. He almost gets all of it, but it's a knuckle puck fluttering harmlessly on net. Pavlazin snags that one and holds it for a whistle. Nealon now. 5-on-4, shot there through traffic, loose puck, and Cummings buries the rebound. Jacob Cummings connects on the power play. Off the skate, Cummings can't filter that one, and that skips free to the neutral ice. A minute 12 now. Turn over to Demizio. Demizio steps in, he scores. UNLV finishes out their season 24-3-1. A very good record as they enter this week as the number 2 team in the nation, and per tradition for the WCHL, they're going to be shaking hands at center ice. And Ryan, some important dates coming up here. March 1st, next Wednesday, the final rankings of the season come out, and those rankings will decide the bracket for the 2023 ACHA National Tournament in Marlborough, Massachusetts. Those games being played March 16th through the 21st, being aired on Hockey TV. And Ryan, it's going to be an interesting week. Minot State, the number 1 team, they split at Liberty. UNLV, they come off a sweep as the number 2 team against the number 21 team. I'm curious to see where they're going to be ranking next week.